Now let's move to the next method, that is fourth method of cross multiplication. So here also we are continuing with the same equations. So first equation is x plus y is equal to 5 and x minus y is equal to 1. So there is an equation for finding the answer. So we know the general form of this linear equation is a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. These are the general form. So there is an equation for this one. X by b1 c2 minus b2 c1 is equal to y by a2 c1 minus a1 c2 is equal to 1 by a1 b2 minus a2 b1. So this is our equation. So when you saw this equation, don't get confused or don't get tensed. I will show a simple method to get these values. Okay, so now we are taking coming to our question. So this is not in a general form. So in our equation it is 1 by a1 b2 minus a2 b1. So if it is not in general form, there are two ways. One, we have to convert to the general form and continue with the equation. Or if it is not in general form, we just add a minus 1 to the equation. Here, if we add a minus 1, then we don't need to convert it to the general form. So most probably in exams, you may get the question like this. It may not be in a standard form. So it is better use a minus 1 there. So for that I am using a trick here. I am writing x, y, 1, x, y. So here I am writing minus 1 because this is not in the standard form. So the constants are on the right side of the equation. And writing the corresponding coefficients under the variables 1, 1, 1, minus 1, 5, 1, 1, 1, 1, minus 1. Okay. Now I am going to write the equation. So x by, just cover the x. See, 1 into 1 minus, close here, minus 1 into 5. So now you understand. So no need to by heart the equation or don't get confused about the equation. This is simple method that you can follow. X by 1 into 1 minus 1 into 5 is equal to y by, just cover the y, then do a cross, 5 into 1 minus, here it is 1 into 1 is equal to minus 1 by, just cover minus 1, you got 1 into minus 1 minus 1 into 1. Okay. So next step, x by, what is 1 into 1? And these two minus became plus, so it becomes plus 5 is equal to y by 5 into 1, 5, 1 ones are 1, okay, minus 1 is equal to minus 1 by 1 into minus 1 is minus 1, and here it becomes minus 1. So next step is x by 6 is equal to y by 4 is equal to minus 1 by minus 2. This both minus get cancelled. Okay. So now from here onwards we are separating x and y. So I am writing with this side. So we are taking first x and this constant. X by 6 is equal to 1 by 2. Or get x is equal to 6 by 2 is equal to 3. And about y, this y and constant, we got y by 4 is equal to 1 by 2, or y is equal to 4 by 2 is equal to 2. So here we got the same answer in this method. So the value of x is equal to 3 and y is equal to 2. Let's go for one more question. So we are taking the next question. Our question is 2x plus 3y minus 10 is equal to 0 and 4x minus 2y minus 4 is equal to 0. So now this question is in the standard form. So we don't need to change, or we don't need to take the minus 1. So I am going to write. So I write x, y, 1, x, y. Listen, here I use 1 only. In this question I didn't use minus 1 because our equations are in standard form. So I am writing its coefficient corresponding. So the question x is 2 and 4, y is 3 and minus 2, and for the constant it is minus 10 and minus 4, and for x it is 2, 4, y is 3 minus 2. Now I am going to write the equations. So for x I just cover the x, and I am going to write the denominator part, that is 3 into minus 4 minus minus 10 into minus 2 is equal to y by, I am just covering the y, minus 10 into 4 minus minus 4 into 2 is equal to, here it is 1, so I am covering the 1 by 2 into minus 2 minus 4 into 3. Okay, now I wrote the equations. Now I am moving to the next step. So next step is x by minus 3 into minus 4 is minus 12, and here we have 3 minus, so it is minus 20 is equal to y by, here it is minus 40, and this became plus 8 is equal to 1 by, here it becomes minus 4, and here it becomes minus 12. So next step, x by minus 32 is equal to y by minus 32 is equal to 1 by minus 16, or we can take separately, x by minus 32 is equal to 1 by minus 16, or x is equal to minus 32 by minus 16, get cancelled, we got 2. Okay, now I am taking y by minus 32 is equal to 1 by minus 16, y is equal to minus 32 by minus 16, cancelling, we got 2. So now we got the value of x is 2 and y is equal to 2.
Please like and subscribe our channel for more videos.